Alright, so a quick DIY video right here. We see this skateboard has been drawn with Sharpie. Right here I started to take some of that Sharpie off. This is actually the girlfriend's project. She ended up not liking the final outcome, and instead of wasting time and money buying a new skateboard, I thought maybe I could help and take off the part she doesn't like. And what she doesn't like is the honeycomb. I thought it looked pretty cool, but she just didn't like how the way it came out. And she's eventually going to sell this at her art market. So we're going to try to help her out and make sure we can take some of this off. And hopefully she can resketch it and then finally do a final seal so it doesn't wash off. But here, I did a couple internet searches here how to take Sharpie off of painted wood surfaces. This is a skateboard, in case you guys didn't know. She's drawn a couple, but this one, she just didn't like the final outcome. So what we got here is we got water from Turkey Hill. Not sponsored, but if Turkey Hill wants to sponsor my videos, they're more than welcome to. And we've got isopropyl alcohol here from Equitate. I think this was like 88 cents at Walmart. Again, not sponsored, but if any of you guys want to sponsor these videos, go for it. And of course, we've got our magic erasers, Mr. Clean magic erasers. Now, see right here's the box. So I found this idea, it's nothing new, it's actually been around for a while, at least I guess since Mr. Clean has been available. But I'll show you, I'll link the YouTube video of the guy I was looking at who's actually doing this, and I kind of wanted to see what would happen. So right here we got water, and we're just going to do a brand new clean Mr. Clean eraser with water. Just moisten that up a little bit. Now we'll just gently rub away the surface. And I wanted to see if the alcohol was actually necessary for this process. And it's taken some of the Sharpie out. We're just gently wiping it, not too hard, not trying to leave any scratches. But as we see, it is taking a while. Hi Margot. We got the pup here, trying to help us out. But with some time, it is coming out. So the other side, right here, I already started experimenting with it. I used alcohol on the other side, and I'll show you guys in a minute how much faster it is than just the regular Mr. Clean magic eraser with water. And I'll try to keep everything the same process. I'm not going to scrub real hard with the other one. I'm just slightly passing it. A little bit of pressure, not too much. That's what we got here. So with our other Mr. Clean eraser, we're going to just flip sides. And that should be just fine for our purposes. And we'll do the isopropyl alcohol. We'll just do a couple dabs, a couple drips. And we'll take the other side of the Mr. Clean eraser here, and we'll just dry everything off. Oops. Hi Margo. And that's pretty much dry, it's a little damp. So the little dabs of alcohol, and this is 91%. The guy who I saw doing this said to get the highest percentage you could, and this was the highest percentage I could get. So we'll just do this, and as you see right away, it's already moving the Sharpie around, blurring it, slightly making it fade away. And that's just with a couple dabs of alcohol. I didn't even put as much water or alcohol as I did water on the other sponge, if that makes sense. If not, hit me up in the comment section, I'll explain it to you. See, that's almost gone. Now the only problem is we have to clean this after, because it does leave a little bit of a, just like a little kind of like ghost Sharpie right there. But if we just take the sponge, it cleans up a little bit. So just thought you guys would want to see if you ever need to get Sharpie off of painted surfaces because you have kids or you messed up a design. And this is just for painted wood. I'm not sure how this will work up on metal or any other surface. I'd imagine it'd be the same process. I'm not sure, but just to show you guys again. And this skateboard has been painted for about 2 days, 3 days. Alright, well that's the end of this video. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest, and I'll post a picture at the end of the video, and I'll show you guys the end result of it being cleaned. Alright guys, we're not done with this video, but here you can see that Sharpie sheen, Sharpie residue left over. And what I discovered is it's actually a powder. It's not really, right now it's kind of dry. So right there, we just wipe it off, and it just comes right out. Now it works better if you moisten the paper towel. This is just a plain dry paper towel, but if you moisten it and you just gently go over it, it sucks up all that residue, and then you don't have to worry about that. But you can do it with a dry paper towel and just kind of slightly buff it, and after a while it'll go away. But again, it's a lot easier if it's wet. I discovered what also works well to get this sheen off, or this leftover residue, is if you take the other magic eraser that was just water and you go over it, it works a lot better than the paper towel. Amazing, isn't it? You see the other side, there's no sheen or residue there. Just wanted to show you guys again. I started doing the alcohol prep pad right here, or the not scotch pad, Mr. Clean. And then you would do another area over here. And you don't have to apply too much pressure. If you want to see more of her artwork, put the link below, and you'll see her other pieces that she's done. And if you guys have any comments, comment below. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you like any part of this video. And let's try to give her some feedback on her art. Alright, we'll see you next time, guys.